Oh, we have just done quite a big video. It's about an hour long, um, and it's chunked up into about 5 segments. But as you can see here, it's 37.74 gig video, about an hour long, at 4K 29.97. And what I want to do now is I want to store this. I'm done with this video, but I don't like keeping my copy in the Google universe because last time I had that idea and wanted to get some of my original videos back. It was a process. Like, the thing you can download real quick, that's like a 1080p version, and that quality sucks, especially since I was uploading in like 4 and 5K at 60 frames. So I wanted my originals. Well, to get your originals, you have to do a Google Takeout, and that involves downloading all of your data in the Google Cloud. And you can see where this is going. Like, to get like 2 or 3 videos, having to download all of your videos as they were originally uploaded. It took several days for Google to like put together a series of chunked zip files that I could download. And then it took several days of me downloading them and putting them together from my SSDs onto my backup RAID, which is small. It is a small backup RAID. Yeah, so there's a lot. So lesson learned, I am going to be really tightly optimizing my finished videos and then storing them locally. And just to show you what it's like, I didn't want to do the full 37 gig because it's going to take a minute, but this is a 4K video, 5 minutes. It's about 200 megs, and we are going to also show you some of the settings here. So my particular setup, I can use AMD VCE to offload some of that onto my GPU, and we are. Why does this keep changing? 3840. Make sure your dimensions are correct. And let's get some tunes going. Decomb is like auto. Here's where you set your codecs. If you don't have your GPU available, then use an h.265. And the different bits are different qualities, like alphas and stuff. You'll want to read about it a little bit. We're doing variable frame, so we're keeping the same frame rate. We're doing variable with quality, and the reason is we want a tighter compression. I think if you do a constant average, you can do 2-pass, but and really this should be quality. We'll try quality. think we did balance before because it just took so much longer. But we are going to try that with quality. So gonna go ahead and start this encode. You should see resource utilization just shoot up. Yeah, so we had a baseline of about 44% for encoding the current video through OBS. So now it's jumped up to 83, so it added about another 40% utilization and break. CPU, I want to say 15 to 20, and now it's around 80. So 60% CPU utilization over 8 cores, 8 actual physical cores. And yeah, it looks like it's about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this percolate. I'll post edit, fast forward this. But then we'll see, you know, the file size and check the quality. So see you in a couple seconds. For me, about 3 minutes. Okie dokie. Let us check the properties and check the properties. Okay, so like first off, you know, 34.7 megs as opposed to 200 megs. Very cool. Check out the length. Nothing obviously wrong, right? Data rate. It's pretty cool, right? Yeah, so and next, just make sure that something didn't gratuitously F up. So greetings. Got a lot to cover. So basically just make a note of this timestamp, and then if you need to skip around, install something. Yeah, so that didn't really help. And you'll see some fun stuff. But the next diagram, this is kind of an exploded view of the caliper. Things to note. Yeah. This is silicone grease. It's get this white pretty dang. Silicone grease goes on. Pretty dang readable. Pins. Pin boots. And what's funny is that this was actually recorded in 1600p, and then upscaled to 4K. And now it's being rendered back down onto 1600p. And the reason is because we wanted all the resolutions and frame rates to be the same so that we could use AVI demux. Okay, so confirm that that's that appears to be working. Yeah, so if you are doing video stuff and you want to make archives, like you know, you're like me and have like a few spinning disks just as kind of a RAID backup option, and then the SSDs. And this is also running on my VM. Yeah, so h.265, you know, unless you're playing games while you're encoding or transcoding or re-encoding. Actually, this would be a re-encode because whatever. So unless you're playing games while you're doing it, just offload it onto your offload some of it onto your GPU. And then with your presets, you have to show the preset panel, and then add presets. And again, I don't know why this keeps changing my resolution. It came out like 3456 at 3840. Super annoying. I had to redo this entire video because of that, but yeah, just an FYI. So anyway, now you get to see how long it takes to re-encode 37 gig h.264. All right, bye for now.